Hey everybody, it's me, TechnoFaceback here. Today we are doing a review on the Logitech G403 Prodigy. That's the same brand as that's the same lineup as my flipping keyboard. So, and it also has different RGB over here. So we should probably would have a really nice RGB synced keyboard and mouse. And the next thing to get is obviously a mousepad, an RGB mousepad, so everything goes well. But this will be good enough for me, since my current mouse doesn't right click, which is sad. It's really disappointing. And surfing the web and playing CSGO is not that good with a mouse that doesn't right click. And I have my friend also filming today, but the person shall never be seen. Maybe. Will the person be seen? I do not know. So just get this thing open.
He finally got a penknife. I don't know if he used it in his previous videos, but he finally got a freaking penknife. I'm so proud. Also, I bought you one, so.
Your mom want to put it on the ground so we can actually see it, and from the above camera too.
Oops. Okay, wait, I cut it open already.
Wait, we should probably.
You want to open it?
We should probably show them the specs. This is like you can change the mass of this thing, so you can have it as heavy as a dumbbell or as light as a feather. Hopefully. So let's actually get a look at the specs right here. You can pause the video if you want to take a look at all the specs, because there's over 1,000 of them to read, and I don't mind reading them, so you can go ahead, pause the video. Pause the video, just get this open.
You want to do the
honors? No, you do the honors.
Okay, great.
Dang. I like it how it wraps the cable, and it's like cable managed. Damn. Oh, here's the additional mass. Is this legitimately 10 grams?
Apparently.
Do I have a weight to test it? To really test it, is it really 10 grams? Does it feel like it?
Do you have?
I have one downstairs, I can take it.
Oh, you're stupid.
Okay, just throw the mass on.
So by the looks of it,
we can't exactly tell.
Oh, because it's in kg.
Oh, it's in kg.
Wait, this is 3 kg, no? 1 kg.
Okay,
That's 200. This is way too big of a scale. That's 100.
So over here's the instructions on where to put this extra 10 grams, because you know, like for competitiveness, if you want the extra mass, you can get this, then your mouse will be extra like more planted to the ground if it's too light. So over here's the mouse. It's really not that glossy for the buttons. The buttons, you might zoom in. The buttons are a bit, yeah, they are a bit glossy. Okay, so over here's one part where there's gonna be RGB. Down below here's where you get the mass. Let's try to actually see if they can put it on. Okay, it's popped out. Dang it, why is it not coming out? Wait, it's not. There it is. There in this slot, this mass on. Slap it there, then there's like, oh wait, it's actually here. Put it in here. Get that extra like precision. Whoa, it snaps into place. That is dope. There's like magnets and it just snaps in immediately. Do you see that?
Can.
Okay, you see it's not aligned, right? Just gonna push it a slight bit, and snap. That's quite dope. Here's the optical sensor, G403. You can see it by Logitech, because I'm a Logitech fan suddenly. It's not so much of a fingerprint magnet, like I'm like smudging on my hands over it. It isn't. The buttons here feels quite steady, not like my previous Sonic Gear mouse, where this side buttons here were really like wobbly and like wanting to fall out. This roller here is not bad. The CPI control buttons feels really stiff and nice. Of course, braided cables, because you have to get braided cables that are dope. Then over here we have the cable. It's actually very nice. It comes with its own cable management. Here's some drivers for it to install if you need. Some interesting drivers. So over here, some cable management, just quickly undo that. some dope cable management. Yeah, it's a very long cable, I must say. I will be surprised if there's... It's a very long cable, it's super long. To give you a comparison on how long it is, let's take something like... Okay, let's get a plastic bottle over here. And compared to this plastic bottle, it's way longer than that. Like, it's longer than that. It probably will go 3 rounds around it. It'll go many rounds around it, so... It's definitely quite long. Extra zip ties here, why not? I'll say the packaging was really nice. It's a $109 mouse, FYI for your info. So you just bring it down and go test it. Let's go.
I keep forgetting that you're like out of frame so many times.
So now we have the installation process of the mouse. This is the old crappy mouse right here. This is the good mouse. So installation time lapse. Here we go. So guys, I'm gonna talk about the mouse right now with some b-roll forwarding off in the background, like this showing. I really like the additional functions of this mouse, like especially adding more weight to it, so it caters to other people's basic needs. If you say you just want a mouse that's slightly heavier than your current mouse is too light, you just open up the bottom, slot a big piece of metal into it, and it's okay. I also like the color of it. It can go really bright, which is what I have it set at now. It's really nice. Then over here we have like the two buttons, the two additional buttons again. Not the flat big ones. It's the two additional ones at the side. It's really useful. On the buttons feels really tactile and not as if they're gonna fall off. Scroll wheel is really nice, and got some really. I just feel the sense of quality in it. The rubberized part at the side of the mouse is really nice too. Allows me to grip the mouse without it falling out of my hands and sliding us to either somewhere to like some random place which I do not want the mouse to go to because I'm playing an FPS game, so it might not actually be useful if I were to do that. So right now, let's take a look at the mouse price in Singapore where you can buy it now.
Oh well.